Hi friends, it's Danielle with Clean House Simple Mama, and if this is our first time meeting, I am a hoarder. I'm trying not to be, and I'm going through my house and I'm getting rid of stuff. And currently, we are in my soon-to-be bedroom. A month and a half ago, we just called it the junk room because it was so full that I couldn't even get in the door. But now there's still a lot of stuff still, but at least I can walk around and there's floor. And yeah, so I'm going to put you up here real quick so we don't have to keep moving around. But I'm pretty proud of myself. A little backstory. So, hi, Katie Cat. Good morning. Thank you very much. So this is the house that I grew up in. I'm 36. We moved in here when I was 2. And I'd say I lived out of the house for approximately 2 years because college was about 6 months that I lived in the dorms, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. And then I lived in the big city for 6 months, 5 months actually. And then I moved out to a studio apartment, and that was a 6-month lease. And then maybe a year and 2.5 years, because I think I lived for a year at the other apartment. And then I came back because my apartment was going up for sale and my rent was real cheap, and I didn't know what I was going to do because I'm a single mom and I don't make that much money. And my mom's knees were hurting kind of bad. Well, they were starting to hurt. I don't know. Anyhow, there was like a ranch style home that came up for sale. And so she bought it and she left me in the house. So I pay her rent, but like it's like a rent to own type situation. Good morning, Rose. I am proud of my progress. I don't know if it's just like my personal mood or if it's kind of like what was happening in the dining room, but I've gotten a lot of stuff done. Currently, I have 85 bags out of this room. And so that's a lot of bags, guys. And so let's just say I got the easy stuff out, and now I'm getting down to the stuff that I kind of want. And this is where my problems start. This is what happened in the dining room, which the dining room still is not finished. Good morning, Marilyn and KGJKDB. KB. Yep. Okay. I'll just call you KB if that's okay with you. I don't know what it actually says. Hey, Sandra. So I'm having mental problems. Like, I feel like I know that corner over there we still haven't gone through, but I feel like I've gone through everything that I can go through, and I'm starting to feel like I don't want to be here anymore. Which is frustrating because I'm so close, It's really not that much stuff, but my brain is telling me there's so much stuff in here and you have to deal with it all because it's not, hey KB. So it's not, hey Granny Dorothy, it's not super easy anymore. The other stuff I did was super easy. I was like, I don't want this. 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 And now it's like, I kind of want this, but do I need it? That's the situation I'm in right now. So this weekend is proving to be, I think it's going to be kind of busy. I'm just going to check my calendar real quick. I would love for my mom to come over this weekend and go through some stuff again because so another little thing, if you're new, a lot of the stuff that I brought from my apartments and stuff, I just put it in here. I just kind of like shoved it in here and didn't look back. And then when my mom moved out, the stuff that she didn't take was also kind of shoved in here. And so it was a very, very quick move. Like my apartment was going up for sale and I needed a house. And so there was a lot of shoving going on. And so mom didn't even get the chance to take all of her stuff, really. I mean, technically, we've had a long time to get it out of the house, but also we couldn't get in the room. Like, if you're new, I'm not kidding you. It was like I'm 6 foot and it was up to here on me. So it was about 5 foot high up to the door. Like, so I don't want anybody saying to me, well, if she wanted it, she could have come and got it, because that's not the case. Anyhow, I'm also just not in the mood to read a whole bunch of comments today. Even if you guys are being nice, I'm sorry, but I don't know, I'm being a sourpuss today. And that's how I feel. But I'm going to read the comments anyhow. Hi, Holly. Can we do anything to help you out in the stuck situation? No. But that is the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about. Not a bad thing. It's just it reminded me thing. So I am a super visual person, right? That's how I learn. I do photography. Everything basically in my life is super visual. So what helps me when I'm decluttering is taking pictures. And I don't mean taking pictures to, a before and after. Those help a ton. But taking pictures to see what's in the room. Like, I could be looking at all of this right now, all of it. I can be looking at all of it, but it's just blind to me. Taking a physical, taking an actual picture and looking at the picture, I might spot something. I'm like, oh, I don't want that. It might take me 5 seconds in the picture to look at it, but in all of this, it's just drowned it out. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but it 100% makes sense to me. This is Melissa. Hi, Melissa. Katie Cat. Are you Melissa do you have 2 accounts, Melissa? My name is showing up as Katie Cat. Could you work in one part of the room and set it up how you want it, and then move it to another part of the room and do the same? So I might possibly do something along that lines. I would love to get every single thing out of here, wash the walls, take the wallpaper off, take the carpet out, paint the walls, do all that, start completely fresh, because I don't, like I said, in the whole house, I don't know if you're new, but I really don't like putting up my pretty things or my decorations until everything is taken care of, because I don't want to get used to the house looking pretty in a bad state. If that makes any sense to anyone. I want it to start fresh, look pretty, and stay pretty forever. Which is impossible, is perfectionist of me, but that's what I would really prefer. Clutter attracts clutter. And if I have my pretty stuff on the wall, and then let's just say the dining room, if I have all my pretty stuffs on the wall, and then the table is still cluttered, and then it's still cluttered, and then it's still cluttered, and still cluttered, and then more clutter, and then it goes to the floor and the chairs, and I don't want that. I'm being extra dramatic today. I was just going to say, hey, everybody, and then not talk and just do stuff. But apparently I have stuff to say. So, Rato, you're back. All right. Sandra said, it probably has a little something to do with how tired you are. When I'm tired, I have a harder time making decisions. I was yawning a lot earlier, but I did get some tea. I didn't work last night, so I slept, but like, I don't know. I know I talked about it before, but I have not had a decompressed day. So I think, yeah, I think that does have something to do with it, Sandra. Marilyn, don't get discouraged. You are doing fine. Thank you. Granny Dorothy said, oh, okay, yes, I said that. Declutter the hall so you can make progress and then get the furniture down. I might do that. I don't have a lot of furniture that's actually leaving this room. I have this right here. I would like to take that down into my dining room. It's kind of like the chicken and the egg, right? It's the chicken and the egg. Which one came first, the chicken or the egg? Nobody knows for sure. God just was like, bloop, chicken, have an egg. I don't know. But why did I say that? Well, let me let you into my brain. So this dresser needs to go downstairs, but I also have a whole bunch of stairs downstairs in the dining room, a whole bunch of stuff downstairs in the dining room, and I have a whole bunch of have that metal shelf that I need to move so I can put this there. But what do I do with the metal shelf? I'm spiraling, guys. I'm spiraling. That's all. Hey, Stephanie. I'm working on my bedroom as well today. Oh, good job, Stephanie. I'm very proud of you. What are all of you doing? Are you just watching me spiral, or are you also doing something with your life? Rato says, hi, Danielle. Shout out to your amazing progress. Thank you very much. Granny Dorothy says, I understand, Danielle. Pictures look different to me, too. Ugh, so different. You want to start with a blank canvas? Yes, I do. But am I ever going to get to a blank canvas? That's part of my problem. I just need to keep moving forward. That's all. So I'm pretty sure what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try and organize things into sections. Like all of this dirty clothes goes beside each other. And oh, by the way, that's another thing. Right before I got on, I was real frustrated with my life because I have a personal Instagram, which I never really get on my personal Instagram. I always just hang out with you guys on my Clean House Simple Mama Instagram. And the people that know me in my life that have my Clean House Simple Mama Instagram, I don't care if they see all the crap that's in my house. But then there's a lot of people on my personal Instagram that I just don't want them knowing about my life and how crappy of a house I have. And kind of like my Facebook, I haven't shared anything on my Facebook because, well, it's embarrassing. It's not as embarrassing as it used to be because I am making a lot of progress, but still it's embarrassing. Anyhow, I did 2 loads of laundry yesterday and I hung them up on hangers. I don't know why I didn't think about that 3 months ago, 2 months ago, however long it's been since I've actually done laundry here. I have no idea why I didn't do that. No idea. I could have been doing a load a day and drying it overnight. Drives me nuts. Sometimes when you think about small little things that could have helped you all along. Okay. And then, so anyhow, I took a video of it for you. I was like, well, because I have 2 hanging sections. I have one in the dining room, that big window thing in between the dining room and the kitchen. There's like a big opening. And then I hung them on the shower curtain also. That was 1 load, 2 load. I was like, well, ... And then the other section was in the bathroom. And I was like, I don't know why I didn't think about this a long time ago. But I posted it on my personal Instagram. Luckily, my friend Des said, oh, we did that this winter with our clothes. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I'm so like, why didn't you tell me about it? No, I'm just kidding. But I was like, oh, I wish I would have thought about it. And then I realized that I was on my personal page. And luckily, only like, I don't even know. There was several people are on my Clean House Simple Mama page that saw it. And then there were a few people that weren't, and they were on my regular page, and I'm just slightly mortified. But luckily, it wasn't like a view of this. It was just a view of clothes and like really freaking messy countertops. It wasn't like, here's my dining room. No, it wasn't that. So there's a positive lining there. Sandra said, we are having a clothing and household item giveaway at our church. That is where I have been. Ooh, that's cool. I just took a whole bunch of stuff to the church the other day again. Granny said, I overdid it yesterday and paid for it last night. Yes, I'm just watching you. That's okay, Granny Dorothy. You do a lot. You do a lot. Hi, Rose. You said LOL. I do that often. We always have shirts drying from the door frames around our house. I don't know why I didn't think about it. It's not like I've never done it before. It's just in my head, there's one way to do things. I need to get over that. Diana, good morning, Danielle. You have freed up so much space of your clutter that you have opened your mind to better organization ideas to come. Great progress. Thanks, Diana. So I'm going to set you up high here, and then you can watch me finagle. I'm not really decluttering for now. I might get into it, but my main goal is to just shuffle stuff into common areas. And that's what's going to have to be today. And ceiling fans. Clothing, household items, and ceiling fans. That's funny. I am going to clean off the ceiling fan so I can turn it on because it's starting to get stuffy in here. I can just open a window. It's real windy out. I'll just open a window. Well, on the bright side, a lot of yard is mowed and it's raining today. Good. What did you erase, Sandra? Yeah, so I guess we should get to it. Really not in the mood to do anything up here today at all. I hang it from the ceiling fan. Oh, to dry. Okay. And then you turn it on. Just kidding. Okay. I suppose we should get to it, even though I don't want to. Okay. Okay. What do you guys do with paint? I don't think you're supposed to throw it away in the trash. Are you? And the lighting's okay, right? It's not like amazing or perfect, but it's better than having me washed out because of that ring light. All right, so here's my plan. Hey guys. So that is full of dirty, where is it? That is full of dirty clothes. And then there's a dirty pile here. And this is also dirty. This, I gotta figure out this middle section. I don't know. It's probably not even as serious as it says. As I'm making it, it just looks like a huge pile, but there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4 big things there, and then it will probably be moved. I need to take that rug outside. Yeah. This is a donation box. I'm going to move it over here. I do like this tool belt. I'm going to take that downstairs. Hi, Julie. Good morning. KB, why do you keep retracting your stuff? You're not even saying anything bad. Julie said, open the cab and let it dry out, then throw it away. Oh, the can. Aha. Instant progress if you take the laundry downstairs and the rug outside. Diana, I don't know if I want to take it downstairs because I have a ton of laundry downstairs already. I don't want to cover it up with blankets that I'm probably going to take those to the laundromat. I don't know what to do. I'm going to see if my mother wants this. I don't have any idea at this point. I am going to take this downstairs real quick. Okay. I'm going to show y'all real quick what the porch looks like because it's a dang mess. Most of that is recycling, which I need to take care of. And then window. I'm going to turn the window up. Turn the window up. Nope. There we go. Are you guys wiggling a lot? Sorry. Motion of the ocean. I feel like you're going to fall. Yeah, my friend's computer falling. Hey Liz, good morning. Is all the laundry up here blankets? Yes, most of it is blankets. Yes, okay. This is a bag of donations. This is I'm putting it in my mom's section because I don't know if she wants to use it for quilting stuff. Can you guys feel the earthquake every time I walk past? Because this stuff I'm putting in my mom's section. Suppose I should do a quick overview of this. Now that I moved some big cool stuff, I don't think my Instagram is working. It's stuck. Discard or save. I'll try and save it. I don't like stuff. Sorry, friends. This is how I feel today. Oh, I'm gonna see. This is that golden pen thing. Remember, guys? You remember? Let's see if I can get this. Honestly, it actually does look better already, and I didn't really even do much. It makes me feel better. Do you intend on keeping all of the blankets? So I would like to keep the ones that I've kept so far until I know if I want them or not. That makes sense. I want to be able to decorate with my stuff if I can. I don't make sense half the time. Okay. Needs to go downstairs. They do like that for like a tiny, tidy tote. What does Cass call it? She calls it something. I'm gonna put this over in my mom's section because I have no idea what it is. This dang computer. Put this down in Quincy's weight room. I need to start a new trash one. New trash bag. Honestly, don't know if I like these shoes or not. Okay, while I have floor open, I'm going to vacuum what I have open, and then I'll vacuum some more later. I will say that feels pretty cool that I was able to do that. Thanks, Tracy. Hey, Tracy. Tracy also has a YouTube channel, and she lives in Hawaii. So it's like what? Is it like 6:15 for you? Okay, we're going crooked. I'm gonna clean off the fan real quick. So you take a pillowcase. That's one way to do it. Oh, I'm sorry. For most people, step one is getting a ladder. My shorty little neat freaks. Did I already do 5? Or is this number 5? I'm not counting. Not even paying attention. And then the majority of the dust should be caught inside the pillowcase. And then you wash or go outside and shake it around or wash it. I don't know what you want to do with it after that. My plan is to just stick it in the washer. I don't know why I do this when I do a thumbs up. Hey, I am not short. God just made my butt closer to the ground, therefore I am well grounded. Oh, Julie. Yes, I don't know where I learned that. Also, did you know that there's a switch, that little black switch right there? In the winter, you can turn it so that the fan pulls the air up. So you're moving because of the window. That's how windy it is. But the air, it pulls it up so that it pushes the hot air down. And then in the summer, it makes breeze this way. I don't know. We're both in beast mode. High five, Tracy. Okay, back to the focusing. My friend's computer is going to be so dusty when she gets it back. I feel bad. So mom told me that she doesn't want this suitcase. So I'm going to take it to the donation center. All right, so this is the one that has all the gifty things. For now. My trash can. I got another nasty rubber band falling apart. Oh, here it is. Where's the opening? Here's some more birthday bags and whatnots. We're consolidating it, but we're gonna have to go through at some point and see what's actually necessary. Starting to get quite the pile. I think that was memory bin. Put it in for my mother. Okay. I'm gonna vacuum right there real quick, and then I think I'm good for that. I have a few boxes I found that I think we might go through. Okay, so I found this box yesterday and I didn't want to go through it, and I'm not so sure that I want to go through it again. Not again. I mean, we didn't go through it. I just don't know if I want to go through it still. But we're going to just get it out of the way. Got my trash bag here. Leather thimble. So I'm just gonna, I don't even think I'm gonna like super declutter right now. I'm just gonna, organize this. Buttons and sewing thread. Guys, I'm not really in the decluttering mood at all today. Some big eyeballs. You can't see them. There. We'll do like a crafty kind of Michaela could use it section. I might do some decluttering. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go. There, you can see me and my piles now. Hey, Lori. Wow, large amount of clear floor space. Can almost imagine where the bed will go. So I was thinking about that also. I'm thinking I might redo my imagination. I need a donation box. I don't think I'm gonna put the thing in that corner anymore, the desk. I'm thinking about putting it next to the window there. There's like a section. Where is it? Oh, this right here is like a chimney. So it's like pushed out into the wall. And then from here to here, there's a section. I think I'm going to put the computer there, or the desk there to work on my computer with. And then I'm going to put the bed like a diagonal here. I think it will be pretty. I don't know. Who knows, right? That's kind of why I want the stuff out of here, so that I can make those kind of decisions. I also think I might just stop going through this and then go through it with my mom. It's starting to get too much for me. Isn't that beautiful? Missed out on that. Oh my gosh, that's cool. It's a clothespin doll. Yep, I'm just gonna put a pause on this and wait for my mom. That way I don't have to go through it 2 times. Just go through it 1 time. She can say yay or nay. I can say yay or nay. I feel like also I might be putting stuff off to go through it with my mom just because. But honestly, I'm kind of at the point where whatever. Okay, well, we got a lot done. Not a lot, but like a lot, you know. I'm going to put these in the donate because they're still on the things, which means Mom never used them. Michaela's going to be, and Quincy will be happy I found bubbles. I remember I had the bubbles because look at this. I remember I had the bubbles because I did a photo shoot one time and I used bubbles. How big am I on your guys' TV? Oh, I just thought about that. Okay. Lori. Yes, thank you. Teresa. Just jumped in quick on my break. I must have missed a lot. The floor space is incredible. Woohoo, Danielle. Well, Teresa, I took 10 things out yesterday. 10 boxes out yesterday. And then the other stuff, it was just procrastination. And so I didn't do really anything except for put it in sections. I organized the clutter. Hey, M. Mara. Hi, Danielle. Hi, everyone. How do you feel so far with the decluttering? Good? I'm starting. If you watch the beginning of the video, you'll see how I feel. I like my bed on a diagonal, said Diana. I have my daughter's bed on a diagonal, and I really like it. It just gives a lot more space feel, instead of just in the wall or, yeah. Granny says you may have to rearrange several times to make it feel right to you. That is where hardwood floors comes in handy. Liz, have you thought of putting your mom's stuff down between the stairs and the wall? Doable by the front door. The front door is completely cluster. I was going to cuss. It's not right now. It's not doable right now. Nope. Nope. Love the floor space. Thanks, Sandra. Yeah. Sorry I was muted earlier. I didn't really say much except for what I said back. Did I unmute after the vacuum and then when I picked it up I muted it again? I can't remember. I'm just not going to go live for super long today. I was going to try and shoot for 3 hours on Thursdays, but I have a lot to do. My son has a track meet and he didn't get himself any snacks or anything. So I think I'm going to do that because I really don't have a whole bunch of money for concession stands. And they're not supposed to get back till 9 o'clock tonight. So he's just going to have some sandwiches. And then, I don't know. I just feel like I have a lot. I know I need to go switch the laundry and dry it because that laundry load is done. I'm really trying to get caught up on the laundry again. I really want to put the clothesline outside, but I don't know. I just haven't yet. It's so windy. I think the clothes would dry in like 15 minutes or blow all away. I'm going to watch a YouTube video on how to put those clothes behind those things in the ground because it's one of those that looks like an umbrella kind of. I personally have been trying to keep on top of current messes I make and do a bit of projects. Yes, Diana. And that, I forgot to count. Yes, thanks, Granny. And that is a lot of what I've been trying to do. I need to do the dishes really bad. There's not a lot of dishes, but they're in the sink and I need to do them. I still have not caught up on the project dishes. I haven't even done them. Haven't even cared to do them. I want to get the garage cleaned out while it's nice. Next week is supposed to be like a cooler. It was 80s this week. It's hot and the sun is beating down. This summer is going to be a hot one. That's for sure. I just feel like I have a whole list of things to do. And last night, Tracy does the dishes in a lot of her videos. That's good. Good job, Tracy. A lot of... in confirmation last night, one of her main touching subject was to be present and here in the now. And I feel like I do that quite a bit because my brain is so spacey. I just la-di-da. But also I worry about things and, God has told us not to worry. And also worrying is not healthy for you. Like, it can literally make you sick. Did y'all know that? It's scientifically proven. I don't know by who, but I do know that it's scientifically proven. Lori said you're tired and unmotivated. Making progress on the clothesline or the dishes will give you some more motivation. Yeah. What I'm going to do right now is go to the recycling center because I have a whole car full of recycling that needs to be taken out. Most of it is from this room. And then I need to go to the donation center because I don't even know what I have. Like, I know that I have counted them and they've gone out of this room, and I've gone to the donation center several times, but I still have probably at least 2 carloads to take because I've just been putting them, like, we can't open the door, and I guess I could show you. You are entertaining us while you do the dishes, Danielle. Your house is a marathon project. Gotta take it slow and bit by bit. Yes. Snail pace. Both the wind makes it worse. Yeah. Porch will be getting decluttered. Yes, I'm going to. I really want to get all the stuff off the porch, like all the stuff off the porch, because I bought a wicker set last fall, and I would really like to put that and the rug that I just took downstairs. I'd really like to put all of that on the porch so that it just looks nice instead of like a hoarder house. I really want to be working outside quite a bit, like right now, but also I don't want to take you guys outside in fear of showing you something. Most of you, I don't care, but like, this is the world. This is the whole world, not just my little Facebook group. Speaking of, I have 2 major things on here that I need to do. Sorry. Well, one major thing is get everybody's name written down that has commented in the comments of the posts that I've said, please comment so I can do the giveaway. I really need to do that. And then the other one, well, that was it, I guess. I was going to say I need to mention that I have a Facebook group, and a lot of people are in it, and we've been doing fun things. And on Saturdays, I don't know if it's going to actually happen. You guys are go-getters. I'm really not. I say stuff sometimes and then it doesn't happen. Yeah, I might record the porch makeover, yeah. Because I should. But I hit 1,200 subscribers, and so I need to do the giveaway. And just one second, let me. Now I'm just chit-chatting today. I'm just not really in the mood. 54 people watching. Ooh. Sorry. Could you hear that? Okay, how many people does it say I have? 1.2K, which means I have at least 1,200. I don't know the specificities. Oh, wait, I can go to my studio. I can look exactly what it is. 1206. Okay, so I'm well over the 1,200. You are a busy, loving mother. Thank you, Diana. Thinking out loud is a way to decide things. Breathe, Danielle. Just breathe. One small step at a time. It is overwhelming, but you've got this. Yes. I think I'm proof of that because I don't do a whole heck of a lot. I just do small stuff. And there's a lot of progress. Look at it. This is daunting. Very, very daunting to me. It's very, I don't want to do it. It's giving me, I don't want to do it vibes. I do a brain dump and write everything down that I need or want to get done. That way I can pick and choose 1 or 2 things and get them done every week. Liz, that's smart. So, Minimal Mom, she always talks about eating the frog, which is not her thing. It's from a book, but I don't remember who wrote the book. But she said that a lot of times, like Liz said, she writes down a list and then she'll take a few things from the list and work on them. Um, so you don't look at the whole list and you're like, wow, that's a lot of things to do. You just take like from your 500 things of stuff to do, you just take like 3 a day and check them off. And if you have more time after those 3 and you feel like doing some more stuff, then you can just take a few more. And that way your list starts to dwindle down. And I need to do that again. I haven't done that for a while, but I need to do that again. And called Eating the Frog is because it's because the I'm sorry, I'm trying to read your comments. So Eating the Frog, the premise behind the book is let's say this is how she explained it. I've never read the book, but she says that let's say that a friend or whatever, you have to eat a frog. You have to eat a frog that day. And instead of eating it in the morning because it's disgusting and you don't want to eat a frog, you let it go till 9 o'clock, 11:59 at night, but you have to do it. So the premise is, I think that I'm using that word correctly. I'm not quite sure. So in the morning, the frog is small. It's just like a little frog, but you got to eat it. But you don't want to because it's gross. But during the day, your worry and your anxiety and your everything about this frog is feeding the frog. This is my own interpretation. It's feeding the frog. And the frog is getting bigger the entire day. So it started out as a little frog. And then your anxiety and your worry and your disgust and all of that is feeding the frog. And the sooner you do it, the sooner you get it done during the day is going to be small. Okay. And then the more worry and the more anxiety you give to this frog and you feed it all day long, and it's going to be this huge, big head, nasty frog. That's my interpretation. I just made that up, but it sounds real good. Don't worry about it all day. Just get it done. So you have a phone call. If you don't like doing phone calls, a lot of my friends don't like doing phone calls. I would rather call somebody than text them. But a lot of my friends don't like doing phone calls. And so they have to call the doctor or something. Just get it done. Don't worry about it all day, Sandra said, I get what you're saying. Jody said, Minimal Mom is great. Yes. Your steps are too big. If something feels daunting, your steps are too big. I saw another channel that put one small project on each piece of paper and then folded the pieces of paper in a jar. She then pulls it out one piece at a time and works on one piece per day to work on. That's a good idea. Justin Rhodes, I also listen to him. Well, I used to. I haven't for a while, and now I feel extremely behind because he vlogs 5 times a week. Like last time I watched, they had just had their baby, and I'm pretty sure the baby's probably like a year old now. Anyhow, they do 1% better every day. So like it's a homesteading channel, and let's say that something I know that they've done. So they used to have to carry their water from their homestead to the animals. They used to have to carry their water. Well, they started doing 1% better. I think they do projects on Sundays. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. But they do a project a week, or they do a project at a certain time during the day. They're very routine people. I'm not. But anyhow, 1% better. So what they ended up doing is now, well, a year ago, I guess, they have water systems. So they have their faucet ons, and then they have tubing. This is a cord, but then they have tubing that runs from the house all the way down to all the animals, and it has a whole bunch of connector spots because they do permaculture. So they transfer their animals every day, but they have different water spout spots that they can get their water from, and so that way they don't have to watch or walk. So that's pretty cool. Liz said, this week I choose to finish laying the rest of flooring down in our room, and finish painting the walls in the living room and downstairs hallway. Plus, I tried to do a few things outside today. Wow, Liz, that's awesome. Okay. If you guys could give a real quick thumbs up, that'd be great. If you're not subscribed, please do, because this room is, hopefully, this room is going to be quite the transformation in the next few months. Not sure. I know that I'm going to start doing the 100 days to a cleaner home again, which I haven't discussed. I haven't completely thought about it. Once I get off with you guys, I just stop thinking about Clean House Simple Mama. I need to take a day and think about stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But thanks for the likes, everybody. Oh, it's raising. That's so cool. Maybe take one load of blankets down to wash the next load. I have a lot of our clothes I need to wash first. Do you guys want a quick tour of the current situation of the house? You guys have been in this bedroom for about a month, and the other house, it's super frustrating. Okay, let's do it. Whatever. I'm whatever at this point. Okay, here we go. Whatever. So here's the hallway, which I should take that stuff down, but I'm not going to. I'll come back. The stairs currently have a bunch of Girl Scout cookies on them, which I need to do, which is another big, huge project I need to do, but it's not really that big of a huge project. It just needs done. So the stairs, literally full of Girl Scout cookies. This is the walkway that I'm telling you about that is no longer walkable. Hardly. A lot of this is to-go stuff. All of this is to-go stuff. I need to just do it. The kids have had free reign of the living room. It's frustrating. The toy room is still in a state of meh. This big, huge bag, my mom said, oh, I want to go through that because I want to go through that. And I'm like, okay. Now Michaela has walked on it and it's all ripped apart and frustrating. There's the little itty bitty walkway we have. This is super embarrassing. This is what I need to work on. Most of that is just procrastination stuff that I need to get to. The table is back to being crappy. My brother didn't take the lamp out of my car this weekend, which is frustrating. And I took it out because it's all glass and I don't want it to break. Current kitchen. Friggin' mess again. This, technically, I just brought this in. That will get moved. We are still cooking. So this section right here is stuff that I want to sell or stuff that needs to go downstairs. And this is the overflow of laundry again. And the little breakfast area is currently full again. A lot of this stuff came out of the car the other day. Laundry everywhere. The toilet's starting to get bad again. And I'm hanging clothes. So, I'm going to go back to the couch real quick. So, this is partly why I feel like I'm failing is because of all of this. And it's very stressful to me. Sit this way so we don't have major glare. You guys haven't been here for a while. Sorry. The clothes will prompt you to get the blankets done if you alternate a load of clothes and a load of blankets over and over. That's a good idea. But I think I'm just going to take them to the laundromat and then dry them here. Because that huge basket and that huge pile, I think I can get that done in 2 or 3 loads. And I don't want to have to do 20 loads. Plus, I've got blankets downstairs that need to be washed. I'm just totally stressing. Try to divide your time between the rooms. I know, but I'm trying to give you guys a satisfied room finish because I still have not done a single room. Also, with the 100 Days to a Cleaner Home, that's what I'll be doing, is I'll be spending like 10 minutes in each room. Because that is 100 Days to a Cleaner Home. It's not, I don't know. I might use Wednesdays for that. I think I'm going to try and do that Monday through Friday, the 100 Days to a Cleaner Home. This happens to everyone. You focus on one project and things everywhere else start to fall the wayside. Yours is harder because of the existing hoard. Don't be too hard on yourself. Thanks, Rose. You're not failing. Better understanding of your organization. Thanks, Diana. Jody, if nothing else today, Danielle, just get all of the stuff that needs to go out of the house. Yes, that's my plan. I have the porch needs done, and then I'd like to get most of those bags to the donation center. You will benefit the most from getting the stuff out of your life. Yes. Agreed. And it's 12 o'clock and we have to leave at 2 for my son's track meet. So I'm going to spend an hour on getting rid of stuff. And then I'm going to spend an hour on prepping my son's stuff because he did not do that himself. First, you need to get out what you have gone through. We will watch that too. Yeah, I just don't want to, I would let you guys watch, but I'm just not going to today because I want to take the porch stuff first, and then I want to move this stuff onto the porch so that it's easier to get to the car, so I have more of an idea of what to put in the car. I know it's a lot. First you need, okay, I just read that. Add a heavy-duty rod over the washer dryer to hang wet, dry clothes and underwear. I love my rod in the laundry room. I wanted to do that, but my mom told me that's not a good idea for me because I have a vent. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Here is a pat on the back and hugs. Thanks. Great job. Thanks, Jody. Okay. Oh, and I weigh like so much. This is the most I've ever weighed in my whole life, even being pregnant both times. There's just a lot going on in my brain. I had an appointment and we did a weight check and I was like, what in the world? I don't know. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm also probably like, I'm just super emotional right now, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna let y'all go so I can actually do some stuff. Put on some music and get some crap done. It's really windy, and I really don't want to take all the cardboard to the recycling center because it's just going to blow all over the place. You're not failing. It's okay to take a break from your room. We know that you've accomplished. You're doing great. Thanks, Liberty. Yeah. I don't really want to take a break from my room. That's the problem, because I feel like if I take a break, then I'm going to not go back. I don't know. It's just hard. Maybe one day I'll do this and one day I'll do that, because I'm going to be doing Tiny Tidy Tuesdays on Tuesdays at 5, and then I'm going to be doing Wednesdays in the morning and Thursdays in the morning, and that's all I'm going to be doing right now. I'm cutting out my Tuesday night live at 5. I'm cutting that out for now because with my new schedule, it's just really hard. Yeah, Granny Dorothy, but I don't know. I'm smiling and hopeful for you, says Diana. Take care and love yourself. Thanks, guys. I'm just ready to start the 100 Days to a Cleaner Home, I think, because then I can feel better about bouncing between rooms. And I'm getting mad at my kids. Like, I had to clean out the car yesterday because it got messy. And I just feel like you guys are 7 and 14, well, almost 7 and 14. Like, you should be able to pick up after yourselves. And then the mom guilt comes in. It's like, well, you didn't teach them how to do that. And I'm not a consistent person. I'm not, because I do have the ADHD. Just so you know, you're not the only one that thinks like this if you think like this, because I know that I'm not the only one that thinks like this, but it's hard. And then I'm like, well, if there's less stuff in the house, then it'll be easier. But I feel like I'm picking up after their mess, even though I'm trying to pick up after my mess. It's just stressful. We won't shut up if you don't. We won't shut up. Did you mean to say shut up, Granny Dorothy? Okay, well, I appreciate everybody for coming. I really need to get stuff done. I only have 2 hours, and I have to pull Kyla out of school. Make them help you. Never too late to teach them. They need a life skills. It is okay. I know. I'm trying to get them to help me, but they just complain. I started telling them, if I have to do your chores, which is not that much stuff, like Kyla has to get the eggs during the day sometime, and Quincy has to shut the chickens up at night, and I let them out in the morning. So like, it's a fair turnaround. I said, if I have to do your chores, then you're owing me $1 per chore. I don't even pay them. So, but I have not consistently held up my end of the bargain. Nikayla did hand me $1 the other day, well, this morning. Yeah, it was this morning. She goes, here, Mom. And I said, what's this for? And she goes, well, you had to get the eggs the other day. And I'm like, thank you. And you owe me $3 more because I had to get the eggs yesterday and they'd been there for 3 days. Then I gave her the $1 back. I didn't hand it to her. I just put it on her vanity. I'm just too much of a softie. Okay. I'm sorry for divulging too much today. Feel like just tell you guys everything. Okay, I'm gonna go. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm gonna go. Venting is good. Yeah. And annoying. Venting is annoying. Okay, guys, I will talk to you in the Facebook group. I'll talk to you in the Facebook group. And then I will talk to you guys Tuesday at 5 for the Tiny Tidy Tuesday collaboration with the Helpful Home. So, bye, friends. Hope you get some stuff done today. Hope you have a great weekend. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.